Hey, yo, it's just me, my vest with my chains. I'm dedicating this one to Scott. As of right now, he has been taken off of life support, but he's still fighting, just as the bad guy would. I just wanted to take a minute, and I could go into all the accolades this man has ever done, everything he's ever done. And we could talk for days upon days. All the tag team gold he's won, the Intercontinental title that he made so just relevant. You know, his feud with the 1-2-3 Kid on Monday Night Raw. But dude, as a kid, having another wrestler with the name Scott was just so cool. You know, I just thought it was the coolest thing in the world. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed all his character work. I enjoyed the NWO, the Outsiders. Like, dude, I cannot tell you how much this dude meant to me in my formative years. You know, in 92, I was like 9-10. There was a transition for me. And I cannot tell you how embarrassing this shit is, but it's like, I was a kid running around that like, I was calling people Chico, even though I didn't know what the fuck a Chico was. But, you know, it could have been a Chico stick. Like, those things were like peanut butter, candy inside of like a coconut shell, but that was like the shit. But I wanted to ooze with machismo, even though I didn't know what machismo was. Still not completely sure. I mean, I'm pretty macho, you know, but I wanted nothing more than at that time frame. I ran around my house with my black leather vest that I had for God only knows what reason. But I ran around the house with my black leather vest and I put on all the necklaces I could find. And I begged my grandma Sarah to take me to the store to get Speedo underwear. And I run around in my combat boots, my Speedo underwear, all my necklaces, and have a toothpick and slick back what hair I had. It was more back then than what I have now. But mind you, man, like Scott Hall, he's done it all. He's one of the guys that didn't need a world title to make him, you know, in any gimmick he ever had, be it the Diamond Stud or be it Razor or Scott Hall. Like, he never needed that world title. He's just one of those guys whose work ethic, his mic skills just made him a top star. So I just wanted to send my love out real quick, just for me to him. Not that he'll ever see this, but God damn it, I met this man in the locker room of my old high school. I wasn't on the show. I went just to see him. I was gladly invited backstage to see him, which was so cool. You know, just one of those things, man, in a place where wrestling wasn't cool to like forever. And, you know, I always, no matter what, loved wrestling. Like, that never changed. But then the popularity of the NWO and the Monday Night Wars made wrestling cool to like again. And that's just one of those things. Like, I was the guy, and I'm still the guy that a lot of people will go to for an answer about certain wrestling things, because I just never stopped. But we had like the NWO signs we were holding up at the pep rallies, and it was me and Ray and Mark, and, you know, if you're not with us, you're against us, you know, fear the click. We're still throwing the two sweets up from like point A to point B, man. That'll never change. So much of that is due to Scott Hall. And I just wanted to, you know, my prayers and my thoughts are with you and your family, and, you know, thank you for everything. You were always one of my favorites. I could not wait as a kid when the Hasbros came out and I finally got my Razor Ramon in the yellow card series. I mean, some of my other favorites were in that set too, but that was the first figure I opened. And never in my wrestling career did I hit a Razor's Edge or did I hit the fall away slam, because nobody could do the last call like you, man. So just, to me, I could never touch it, and I never did. But now, as a man, I got some chest hair, I got a vest, I got some chains, and, you know, I wanted that 5 o'clock stubble, and I've finally, you know, surpassed that in my adult life. So thank you for making all of those fucking things cool for us, and just thank you for all the years you gave us, man. And you know, here's to fighting a good fight. So we love you, and hopefully we all ooze with the machismo that you put into all of us. So once again, thanks. I mean, and I got so many other stories I could share, but this just, I don't even have any real toothpicks. This is a dental flosser. It's mint flavored. But yeah, that's it, man. I really hope you pull through this, because of all the things that should have taken you out in life, this shouldn't be it, man. Like, not at all. You got a couple more years ahead of you, so props to you. Last call, baby.
Is taken